What's up, everyone? So excited to go live right now. I know this is kind of impromptu, but I wanted to jump in here and say hi because I know we haven't done a live in a while. And so we're streaming here in the Facebook group. We're also streaming on YouTube as well. So there's a lot of cool things that I just want to share with you for tonight. So if you're new, my name is Austin Dorman. I'm a certified funnel builder and ClickFunnels ambassador. So if you don't know what that is, we'll definitely kind of jump right in and talk about that a little bit later. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to check really quick in the Facebook group, make sure it's working well, and then also YouTube. So it should be super quick, but I want maybe first off, I want to see if you're watching either live or if you're watching the replay. So in the comments below, type hashtag replay if you're watching the replay and hashtag live if you're watching this live. So let me just take a quick peek over here. Looks like everything is good and awesome. So first off, I hope everyone had a safe and happy holidays. I know there was Christmas in December, and then we just had the New Year. So a lot of exciting things. I absolutely love New Year's. The reason being is it's a time to reflect on what I've done in the past and then also plan for the future. So we'll kind of talk about a little bit about like some of the things that I've done in 2024 and things I'm looking forward to in 2025. So, um, first off, I want to do is also too, before I forget, I want you to put where you're watching this from. So I know there's people from all around the world that have seen either past live streams or this current one. So make sure you put where you're watching from as well. And the first thing that I want to do is kind of talk about some like upcoming things that I'm super excited about. And one of them being is an event called Funnel Hacking Live. Now, Funnel Hacking Live is what I consider to be one of the top sales and marketing conferences. It's hosted by Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels, and it's also honestly like a super exciting event. So let me just share my screen, and let me also put I want to put the link where you could get tickets. So uh, here's the link. So let me share my screen and then let me just drop it in. I'll drop it. If you're watching this in YouTube, I'll put it in the description section, and then if you're watching in the Facebook group, I'll put that under the live stream. So let me share my screen. Okay, so this is the last Funnel Hacking Live. They've been doing it for the past 10 years, and I've been fortunately able to go to the past two. They were hosted in Orlando, Florida, and it was a super awesome time. But this is a really cool and exciting event for you to basically network with other like minded individuals, see what's coming out in terms of like new features with ClickFunnels. And there's also some really cool speakers that Russell has been introducing this past week. So if we scroll down below, tickets are 997, and it's hosted in and this event it's going to be in Las Vegas. So it's from February 12th to February 15th. So right here. So a little over a month. So 4 short weeks, and we're basically already at Funnel Hacking Live. So I'm going to be there. So comment below if you're going to join or if you're going to be there at Funnel Hacking Live. Love to meet you in person, take pictures. It's gonna be a really cool time. And just like this video right here, it literally is like a rock concert. It's so awesome. The energy is so it's almost like so tangible, and it's really cool and exciting event. So let me put that in the description section, or in the comments in the Facebook group. So let me just put And so let me just kind of scroll down here below. Like I mentioned, tickets are 997, and the keynote speaker is Tony Robbins. So if you don't know Tony Robbins, he's one of the best-selling author, entrepreneur, and inspirational life coach. He's also kind of one of the top business coaches as well. So it's gonna be a real treat listening to him. Um, and then if we scroll down here below, maybe in a different live stream, I'll kind of talk more in depth about like all the different speakers, but it's a really cool event. So a lot of speakers. They have this one night called award show. So this is all these different plaques are um, different awards. So Two Comma Club Award is for earning over $1 million with ClickFunnels. You have Two Comma Club X earning over $10 million, and then you have the Two Comma Club C Awards, which basically it's milestones of 25 million, 50 million, 75 million, 100 million. And then you have the Dave Woodward Too Hard Award, where you're donating over $1 million to charity. So it's a really cool event. Um, then if we scroll here, basically super awesome, basically like a whole party. And then these are the speakers. So we have Tony Robbins, he's the keynote speaker. We have Dan Kennedy, he's basically considered the godfather of direct response marketing. You have Hala, Trent, Byron Golden, McCall, Aline, Princia, um, Armin, Morin, Andy Elliott, Tim Shields, Ashley Kirkwood, Garrett J. White, Josiah Grimm, Stu um, McLaren, and then Mr. X. So basically, how it's done in the past is and also for this funnel hacking live as well, is each speaker specializes in in something. So for example, Stu, he specializes in memberships. And then if we scroll up to the top, we have Myron Golding, he specializes in selling. Dan Kennedy, direct response marketing. Hala, I think she's talking about podcasts, if I remember correctly. So it's going to be really, really cool. And then if we scroll down here below, this is what it's going to look like. It's actually going to be probably a little bit bigger. I think they said they're renting like one of the biggest. It's like the biggest conference room in like the United States, and so it's going to be huge. So it's going to be awesome. So if we go down here below, we have the schedule where it breaks down day 1, 2, 3, and 4. I won't go into details right now. I'll just kind of I think the next live stream, I'll kind of talk more about it. But at least that's something that I just want to make sure that's on people's radars. If you want to go, definitely encourage you and highly recommend you going. If you are going, just let me know. Love to hang out and meet you there in person. So let me do that. Then I'll stop sharing my screen. And then the second thing that I want to talk about, this is kind of a new thing, and I kind of want your opinions on it if you like it or not. So whether you comment down below saying like, "Hey, this was helpful," or it's like, "Hey, awesome," maybe that was kind of like a one-time thing. So one thing that I want to do is just kind of walk through some of the new features that ClickFunnels has released. And so the main thing with my YouTube channel is basically create these ClickFunnels tutorial videos. With these tutorial videos, the objective is to help basically you master ClickFunnels. And master it quickly as well. So they're kind of short, sweet, to the point, where it basically outlines you do this, this, and this, and then you accomplish what you need to do. So that's the purpose of the YouTube video. So let me share my screen one more time. And let me also find the link where you could subscribe. So if we go here, share screen. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. So like I mentioned, I do ClickFunnel tutorial videos, basically talking about like all the new features that have been released. I also live stream here as well. So you're going to see a recording of this live stream inside of the YouTube channel as well. And then there's a few other things that I like to do whenever I see like really good offers. So for example, the last one I did, it was Russell Brunson's The Last Secret offer. Now, if you like to know more about it, send me a message and I'll send you a link. But basically, there's like other things that I like to talk about, whether it's analyzing people's funnels, talking about like special offers like The Last Secret, or this one right here. I have one called How to Promote ClickFunnels as an Affiliate through the One Funnel Away Challenge. So there's a lot of cool and exciting things. And then also too, I try and break up my playlists based off of the apps inside ClickFunnels. So, for example, there's courses, community, surveys, and stores and stuff. So, it's supposed to be um, a way to keep it organized and so you can find the videos quicker that you need. So, if you don't mind, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'll be super great. It'll help me out and help me keep going. So, let me put that in the comment for this live stream as well. Okay. And then if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you could just go to my channel and click subscribe. And then I'll also put some other exciting things as well in the description. Okay, awesome. So the next thing that I want to do is just talk about some of the new features that ClickFunnels has released. And I'm actually going to build out over the weekend some of these videos. So there's a lot of new features that happened in January. I won't focus on that, but I do want to touch on the ones that happened in December and yeah, we'll start in December and then we'll go until probably the middle of November. There hasn't been like a lot, just because there's been a lot of like other things, but just want to kind of highlight a few right here. So let me just put it to December 2024, and I want to bring this out. Maybe I should do this for every video or something, but this is a foam thing I got back at ClickFunnels Connect. It's kind of huge, to be honest. There's kind of a crazy story behind getting it shipped. I'll explain to you like later. But yeah, in December, so last month, flew out to California to participate in ClickFunnels Connect. It's basically a way for senior management, and the developers to of ClickFunnels to talk to power users. So basically, people that are ambassadors or funnel builders or people that are like using ClickFunnels a lot. So I was able to get this big foam ClickFunnels 2.0 thing. Um, Really happy about it, but I flew there, so I had to get it shipped back to Utah. So, kind of a side story. But for right now, let's kind of jump into the change log right here. Highly recommend booking the change log. Let me put this in the description as well. So let's put I'll just put the link. So the change log is basically ClickFunnels' way to communicate to us, hey, these are the features that are new, um, also things that are coming out as well. So if we scroll up to the top, we have the change log. So this talks about new features or updates. There's also feedback section as well. And then there's also a roadmap section, basically like what they're planning out, whether it's planned, in progress, or in beta. So this is a really good way to be informed of what's happening. Now, the ones that I want to touch on today is this is the first one. This is the enhanced survey other option. I created a YouTube video so you could go search it if you want to get a little bit more information about it. But this is especially important for those that are using the survey workflow app or want to use surveys inside of ClickFunnels 2.0 or just launching surveys in general. So, with this new feature, you could list out, let's say you had a survey that says, what part of marketing are you struggling with? Or actually, maybe we'll make it a little bit simpler. So maybe you're sending out a survey saying, "What's your favorite pet?" So you have dog, cat, bird, and then with this one, this enhanced survey other option, you can enable it where it has other, and then if they select it, they could input a response. So let's say we had bird, cat, dog, and let's say the other was a lizard. So they could input lizard, and then on a going forward basis, they could, let's see, it says these open text responses can even be added to your predefined options for future survey submissions. So this is really nice because when you send out the survey again, it'll have dog, cat, bird, lizard, and it'll still have the other. So kind of a cool feature right there. Now, another thing that you could do, this is the survey multi-select with contact custom attributes. Now, contact custom attributes are basically ways to, it's like additional information you want to keep track of inside of your inside ClickFunnels on the contact record. That's what I like to call it. So basically, if using our example of the pets, where it's like, oh, okay, they have, or what's your favorite pet, and so it says dog and you want to store that information, you could create a custom attribute of what's your favorite pet. You could link it to that question, and then the answers would get stored on the contact record. So that's something really cool. And with this one right here, you could allow multiple answers, and then basically you could link the custom contact attribute right here, and then you could select put the answers below. Okay, there are some other really awesome features. So this is with the affiliate center. You could do single commission for subscription orders. I haven't done a YouTube video for that yet, but that's just something to be aware of. You could do quick actions for emails. So with this one, this is really awesome, and they actually use an example of creating a survey. So, let's say you have a survey, and at a certain point in the survey, you're like, "Hey, I want to send an email." You can use quick action emails to basically give you the full functionality of like the email features inside ClickFunnels 2.0. Then that way, you could send the email automatically. Now there's some few minor updates right here. That's why they have this streamlined features and improved user experience. So these are kind of like what I call minor updates. And then down here below, you have improved payment method management. I haven't created a video on this either, but that's just something to keep in mind. And then this one has actually been one of my most popular YouTube videos, and this is setting up two-factor authentication. So with just make sure everything's secure from a software perspective and also your ClickFunnels account. This is super important to do. So look at my channel, search 2FA or two-factor authentication, and then you'll be able to find this. And then some other minor updates as well. And then if we go here, this is a really awesome feature if you're in the e-commerce business or if you're using the store feature inside ClickFunnels 2.0. So with the store search functionality, you're able to search for the product. So if up here at the top, there's this little magnifying glass, you could type in what you like. So for this one, they're going to type in, let's see, they type in ball, and then it's going to show everything that has ball. So like balloons, there's ball, it has the image, it has the price, and then you could click it. So links to the product as well. Now, one thing that you're going to notice, this was launched in November, and this is actually really important, is they call it the index. Let's see, it was index filter facelift. So they basically beefed up or enhanced or updated the filters inside ClickFunnels 2.0. So between contacts, products, funnels, and other things, you could have better filtering options, which is awesome. And then also you could save the filters as well. So if you ever maybe use a particular filter for all your funnels or products or contacts and you want to refer back to it pretty often, this is the way to go. Then there was some more minor updates as well. And then this one right here, this is the checkout text customization. And so with this one right here, you could update the text inside the checkout element. So if you have a store, and this is a really cool one because with this one, it handles different languages. So I'm not sure if you could see it in this screen, but basically they just changed some of the text to be Japanese, which is awesome. So that's all the ones that I want to just talk about. Like I mentioned, most of them are on my YouTube channel that you could watch and listen and follow along with. And then we'll talk about all these ones in January. Once I create videos, I want to create the videos for you and then we could kind of recap it. But let me know in the descriptions if you think this is helpful, both on the Facebook group or on this live stream inside YouTube. Basically, my goal as a funnel builder, as a certified ClickFunnels ambassador, is to help you use the software and help you use the software efficiently. So if there is anything there you're stuck on, if you want a tutorial video on, let me know. Put it in the description as well. And then also too, something that I like to do is connect more with people inside my community. So I do have the option to book 15-minute free consultation calls. So if you want to just hop on a call, chat about your specific business, how funnels can help you inside your business, or if you just want to kind of chat and get to know each other, I'm always down for that as well. So that is something that I just wanted to let you know. And yeah, so that's that in terms of funnel hacking live. Make sure you get your ticket if you're going. If you want to go, and then if you're going, let me know so we could meet up, hang out, and take pictures. And then also to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. This is a great way for me to know exactly what our users struggling with. So if you're having an issue inside ClickFunnels that you need help with, let me know so I could create a video and then I could send it over to you. And then also too, if you could just go in there, watch some videos, like some videos, that'll be super appreciative, and it's going to be awesome. So just want to say that there are some really cool and exciting things that ClickFunnels is going to release. So I can't say anything, but just want to say that if you are using ClickFunnels, make sure you stay on it. If you're not using ClickFunnels, then you should swap to ClickFunnels. So just want to put that out there. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me either through Facebook or comment below if you're watching this live stream inside of YouTube. And yeah, just hope you have a great weekend. The weekend's coming up. Let me know what you're doing in terms of like your business, if you're building funnels, if you're strategizing. Love to hear kind of your thoughts and stuff. And also too, if there's other videos that you like to see or like to listen to, let me know as well. I have a few ideas of what I want to try and do. Obviously, I want to try and get back on a cadence with these live stream videos, just kind of connect with the audience, do ClickFunnel tutorial, live tutorials. So, what we done, I want to say it was like December, we did funnel build outs where we basically, it's almost as if you're like watching over my shoulder and I build out a funnel. So, we'll try and continue doing that. We'll also kind of do um, feature breakdowns as well, similar to like what we did, but we might actually just jump in the software and actually do it live. So let me know what you like, what you want to see, maybe what you want to change as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help everyone out. So my name is Austin Dorman. I'm a certified funnel builder and ClickFunnels ambassador. And thank you for watching this live stream. And let me know below. Put a hashtag live if you're watching live, and hashtag replay if you're watching replay. And hope you have a great night and a great weekend.